Hey, what's up? What's up? What's good, y'all? What's good, family? I'm just finishing watching round three of Daylyt and Tay Rock. Man, listen, man, I had to keep rewinding things. I had to keep, so I wanted to get everything. I was trying my best not to miss points, and I feel as though I'm probably going, I'm probably going go back and listen to it again, and it might be something I might have missed. But as it stands, I got Daylyt winning this round as well. It was a good round from both opponents, man. I gave Daylyt a 10.5, and I gave Rock a 8, 10.5 to a 8 for round three. Um, Man, Daylyt, he had a lot of element schemes with carbon and wind and putting that in and mixing that with Rock name and Rocks. He was putting all that together, and it just flowed like he also Daylyt, he had a nickelback. Daylyt had a nickelback scheme. Like far as like, I don't know if you're familiar with football and defense. He had a nickelback scheme when he said he'll get five the Rock spine. Better get in line with nickelback. Like that was yeah. That was crazy. That was crazy. Rock had some dope schemes as well, man. Rock had some he had a he had a Rock had a Michael Jackson he had a Michael Jackson reference to a song with Daylyt name in it. He had Rock had a few things, man. Rock had a few things, man. Oh, he had a Tupac Shakur reference when he was talking about Daylyt in his bars and his rhymes. When he said he said hit your stomach and yeah, he was talking about when he had he's talking about a switchblade with him. He said hit your stomach. He said this will hit your stomach and then this will hit your stomach and then and hit your stomach and your core. Thug like that was nice though. That was nice because you gotta think how Tupac, he had Thug Life tatted across his stomach and he was talking about hitting it. Yeah, that was dope. That was creative. That was creative because with Shakur and your core, your stomach and all that, ain't nobody, not that many people really thinking about that. Like they not thinking about them two. They not thinking about connecting them two things. So it's things like that. All right, that's what I'm gonna tell y'all. Also with judging battles and stuff like that, things like that, you gotta take apart of like the intricacy of things like as far as like what is creative and what thinking outside the box, and it definitely gotta be fire, the flow, the cadence, the delivery, all that gotta be on point, man. Like that was nice. That was nice. They both was wigging. They was wigging. They was wigging. Daylyt had some Bam references, some Pebble references to Rock and Pep. He was name flipping a whole lot throughout the whole battle. But he did it right. Like Daylyt is a person who could get away with that because his bars is fire. His shit is fire, and because it's other people who name flip. It's other battle rappers who name flip, but they don't. They shit be corny. But when Daylyt he pieces it up together. He has very good cadence, delivery. Like a lot. A lot of his shit was on point tonight. Well, not tonight, but I'm just judging it. But a lot of his shit was on point for that Nome battle. Um, yeah, man. They both showed up. And listen, Rock got 3-0, but this is one of the best. He did very good. You know what I'm saying? Rock fought in this joint, man. He lost every round, but Rock, this is one of the best Rocks I've seen, if not the best Tay Rock I ever seen. Like Rock was wigging too. I said, oh shit. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm fair. Like when I judge these battles, I'm fair with it. Like I don't be giving people extra points and all that. And like no, just because no, I'm listening to what you saying. Yeah, I'm critiquing it. I'm internalizing it. I'm not just going off of crowd or who says oh. But if they say oh and it's fire, then you know what I mean, it's fire. But I'm just going off my knowledge of bars, my wisdom of bars, how I interpret bars, the creativeness, the outside the box thinking, the flow, the cadence, delivery, everything. But Tay Rock did, like I said, man. I'm giving props to Tay Rock for this shit too, man. That he lost. You know what I mean? Like I said, round three, Daylyt 10.5, Tay Rock a 8. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it real with y'all, man. Um, yeah, man. But Daylyt, Daylyt, yeah, Daylyt showed them what they, you know what I mean, what they missing, man. Daylyt is one of the ones. But I'm telling people, I've been telling people, I've been telling people for a couple weeks, man. Daylyt is definitely one of the ones, man. And also at the end of this battle, Daylyt took shots at Nitty. He said, yeah, he took some shots at Nitty, so that might be a battle that'll definitely be fired. That me personally, I definitely want to see. But yeah, man, this going capping it off for the night. Great battle, man. Great battle. That was the battle of the night by far. Battle that should have been the main event, in my opinion. Battle of the night by far. No debate. No debate, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna be breaking down more battles for y'all, man. But Daylyt 10.5, Tay Rock 8. It was close. It was close. Actually, all 3 rounds was a little close, but Daylyt, he did more than edge him, but it was close. But Daylyt, like this is the type of battle where you can see where it's levels. It's definitely levels. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just certain shit, you know. Like the other person is definitely doing good. The other person wigging too, but it's levels. It's like what Daylyt was saying. I don't think Rock couldn't have, you know what I'm saying? Rock couldn't have topped, like, definitely not in this battle. But Rock was listen, man, Rock, I think Rock knew for this battle he had to go to a different space a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And Rock, this is one of the best Rocks I've seen, man. And I definitely, like, if Rock keep continuing like this, if he continues like this, that's gonna be fire. That's gonna be crazy, man. But yeah, y'all, that's it for the night, man. Daylyt 10.5, Tay Rock 8. Let me get back with y'all though, man.